Well, happy Wednesday. We are officially hunting a three-peat. That's right. We've had back-to-back clean sweeps on the NRFI board, cashing both the three-team specific parlay and the full inning plays 2 days in a row. The goal for today, really simple. Let's just keep the streak going. I am Mark Wallis, co-host here at Weekday Wagers, where you can catch DG, Robby Hockey, and myself every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, breaking down the biggest games on the board right here at 2 o'clock Eastern. And make sure you join Robby Hockey and I today as we talk about the NBA draft and all the things surrounded, biggest winners, biggest losers. As always, these plays are powered by the AI models over at justiceatsports.com. Use promo code WAGERS50. You're going to get your first month at 50% off. And lastly, the three-team parlay is not a full inning NRFI parlay. We're just targeting 3 specific teams to stay off the board in the first inning. And you can find these markets over on DraftKings, Fanatics, Bovada, and Bet365. All right, for today's play, let's start with the Seattle Mariners, who are going to be facing Pittsburgh's Braxton Ashcraft. And Seattle has struggled to get going early. They're hitting just 222 with the 248 WOBA in the first. They've only produced 12 first-inning hits. Ashcraft has been absolutely perfect at home so far with an 8-0 NRFI. He's carrying a microscopic .75 first-inning whip, especially at this point in the season. That's incredible. The Mariners, well, they've struck out 11 times on the top of the first over the last 30 days, and this looks like a tough spot to break that trend. Next, we're going to be targeting the Minnesota Twins, who have to face new daddy and Dodgers ace Shohei Ohtani. Minnesota is hitting just 250 with a 398 WOBA in the first, but they've also struck out 14 times, and they've only mustered 11 first-inning hits. Ohtani, he's been absolutely dominant all season. On the road, he's a perfect 6-0 NRFI. He's got a 1.00 first-inning whip, and opponents hitting just 217 against him in the first. This is one of the strongest pitching profiles on the board today. The third leg, Arizona Diamondbacks. They have to face off against St. Louis Cardinal Matthew Liberatore, and Arizona has struggled really bad in the first inning. They're hitting just 163. They have a 230 WOBA while managing only 8 first-inning hits. Liberatore has been excellent at Busch Stadium. He's posted up a 6-2 home NRFI record with a 1.00 first-inning whip. Arizona, they've struck out 14 times on this split, and this is another matchup where the pitching edge is significant. For the full inning play, we're going to that Mariners-Pirates NRFI. I already told you, I love Braxton Ashcraft in this spot today. Okay, he's a perfect 8-0 NRFI at home. But Brian Wu gives us just as strong a case on the other side. Wu comes into this game with a 7-1 road NRFI record, a ridiculous .75 first-inning whip, and opponents hitting just 200 against him in the opening frame. Now, I know some people are going to look at this and go, are you nuts? Pittsburgh leads all of baseball in yes-run first innings. Although at home, slightly lower. They're better on the road. Just a little nugget there. All right. But when you look at what they've done in their last 10 home games here, the picture starts to get a little more clear. In their last 10, they are 6-4 to the NRFI. All 4 of those first inning runs came against pitchers carrying a first inning whips north of 1.39. Brian Wu is nowhere near that category. He's been one of the cleanest first-inning arms in baseball all season long. When you pair that with Ashcraft's perfect NRFI profile, this is a matchup that checks a lot of the boxes. So, to recap, the 3-team specific NRFI parlays, the Seattle Mariners, Minnesota Twins, and Arizona Diamondbacks, all no-run first inning. Put those 3 in a parlay. For the full inning, it's the Seattle Mariners and Pittsburgh Pirates. Best of luck today, and let's see if we can't make it 3 straight sweeps and keep this NRFI heater rolling. Be sure you want to tune in today at 2 o'clock Eastern as Robby and I give you our best bets for tonight. And also, we got a little special Wednesday edition of TV Timeout. That's right, we're going to be breaking down the new season of HBO's House of Dragons. See you there.